Good afternoon, everyone. I am Kyle, and welcome to Palo Alto High School. And joining me today is Jackson to give you an in-depth analysis on the game. Today we have a great matchup between the Palo Alto Vikings and the Gunn Titans. Any initial thoughts, Jackson?
I think it's going to be a really close game. And notice both teams have a lot of height, so it should be really, really close.
We have the opening tip-off coming up next. Now let's watch the starting lineups for both teams.
So speaking about the height there on the Gunn team, the shortest player on that team is 5'7", and it goes all the way up to 6'5". So it looks like the average is about 6'2", which is incredible for the overall height for the Gunn Titans.
Palo Alto does also have a very tall team. They have about 5 players that are over 6'4". Should be very interesting tonight with height.
And also looking for the ages on the Palo Alto team. Most of them are seniors with just a few juniors sprinkled in, so they're also a very experienced and veteran team.
Starting lineups are being announced right now. Palo Alto is the home team in this rivalry game between in a Crosstown Rivalry game. Both teams here in Palo Alto. Should be what a game. It's always been a good game every year.
The stands are completely packed. There's almost no room. I'm looking around just at this moment. It's going to be some crazy action, crazy games. All the signs are insane. It's a huge and great atmosphere in here.
Jackson, who do you think is going to take the W here tonight?
Well, my money's on Palo Alto, but it's going to be a pretty close game. It's probably going to be within 10 points, though, throughout the entire game.
Palo Alto is 11-2 coming to this game. They are number 232 in the nation, number 31 in the state, and Gunn only has a couple of wins themselves, including a win last week over Monte Vista. Should this play a factor in tonight's game?
I think Palo Alto just has some great momentum going for them. I think they can push that up to 12 wins tonight. But you never know what can happen in basketball. Anything can happen. So we're just going to wait and see. So first tip-off is coming up in just a few seconds here. Should be a very, very fun game.
It sure will indeed. Always a very fun game to be at. Fun atmosphere. Very loud in here, louder than any other high school basketball game than I've ever been at.
You can see right there the crowd is swaying back and forth, holding all these different signs. Looks like they coordinated some sort of fun dance and music, so they're really getting into this game here. Here we go. First tip-off coming up in just a couple seconds here.
William Schlemmer, the 6'4" senior, taking the tip-off for Paly, and it is number 34, Evan Dre, also 6'4", taking the tip-off for Gunn.
I don't know if you can hear this, guys, from over there, but it's so loud I can barely hear myself talking right now.
Paly wins the tip-off very quick off of it, too, as they get the ball up into Gunn territory.
Nice ball movement there. Good cut, nice screen.
Spencer Roham with the ball. Back out to Spencer. Driving. Up and over layup is good.
Gets that little finger roll right in there for the first 2 points of the game.
Gunn takes the ball up. Spencer Mora, the 6'4" senior, with the ball right now. He had 21 points last week against Monte Vista. Should be the player to watch tonight. Gunn with the ball.
Looks like Paly's playing a 2-3 defense, a zone defense, as you can tell. 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom.
And with a zone defense, look for a lot of threes to be taken by both teams tonight. As Mora to the hoop with a layup, no good. Rebound by Paly.
Pushing it down the court very fast here. Gonna drive in the lane, get that ball down low. Passes it down, but it is intercepted. And Gunn has the ball.
Gunn driving quickly up the court. Swatted.
Oh my goodness, that ball is probably gonna land another.
Number 3, Spencer Rohan. What a block.
Oh my goodness, fans, watch out. Those balls can come flying and hitting you in the face from at least half court.
We're only a minute and 15 seconds into this game, and it's
oh my
already
goodness, those fans are loving the action here. This is a great environment here at the Viking Stadium.
We are only a minute and 15. We're only a minute and 10 seconds, into this game, and it's already crazy. Even though Paly only has a 2-0 lead.
It is still Gunn ball though.
Gunn did not go to the line. They were fouled though.
Setting up in a box formation, couple screens.
That is Mora with the ball. Mora for 3, no good.
A little bit short there.
Rebounded by Paly. Taking it up the court is number 11, Max Dorward. Passes it over to the top of the court, top of the key. Back out to Schlemmer. Schlemmer under the hoop, back out into the corner. Corner three is no good, in and out.
Rattles in and out, good rebound, and finished it up for 2 more points. That is 4-0.
Number 30, Brian Jefferson gets on the scoreboard, puts Paly up 4-0 here, and it will be gun ball.
Driving behind the back.
With the ball. Outside into the corner. Corner three, no good, short. Rebounded by Paly, number 23.
And that is a foul. It is going to be 2 shots for the Gun Titans. Crowd clearly not happy with that call, but you know what? Foul is a foul, so they can put them back up within 2 points and 1 possession of coming back.
Desir, the 6'1" junior, to the line right now. And Paly is on the board.
I think our pregame predictions were pretty right. I mean, this game is pretty close. It has been pretty back and forth. It's just that Paly's been coming back and forth and actually completing all those extra shots. Like as seen right there, Gunn didn't make that free throw. That might become crucial in the later points of the game.
Dora with another rebound off of the free throw.
Kick ball.
A kick ball by Paly. It will be Paly ball. The Gun has gone back into man formation as it's number 30. Brian Jefferson with the shot, no good. Again, Jefferson and one.
Puts that away. That can put him up by a couple of possessions if he's able to complete this 3-point possession.
Bryant Jefferson taking it to the rack, gets the layup and the and one right there as he will make his way to the line for Paly.
The atmosphere has not died down one, but I think it's gone up actually since the start of the game. Here we go. The crowd is getting into this game. And the shot is a little bit short there, and Gunn gets the rebound.
Brendan Mora with the rebound for Gunn. Number 33, Eli Russo passes it back to Mora. Russo driving, pass back out. Jump shot for Gunn, no good. Off the glass, rebounded by Paly.
Just a little bit long there. Quick transition play here by Paly. They're really pushing this pace all the way throughout the game so far.
Both teams playing very aggressive so far. Number 30, Bryant Jefferson with the shot, no good. And it will be Gun ball once again.
Getting trapped in the corner there. He throws it up, but it is still be able to recover that ball. And it looks like a double dribble, and it is now going to be Paly ball once again.
Sorry, Mora called for the travel for Gunn, and it will be a turnover. And those turnovers will be key as we get late into this game. They could cost you the game.
Very, very good point there, because it's going to be within a couple points, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely already tight right now, even though Paly is up by 5, still is and will be a tight game from the get-go.
Swinging it up around the top of the three-point line, trying to find a penetrating pass or trying to break down the D. And it is going to be a screen, and it is going to be a charge, so now it's going to be back to Gun ball.
Gunn is taking advantage of every single time they get the ball. They're trying to get something started here, but they just can't against this very big and experienced Paly team.
Very true. It looks like Paly's putting on the high pressure from the top, but it is going to be a foul on that high pressure, so it is still going to be Gun ball.
Both teams are playing very aggressive coming into this game. This is a rivalry game. Both teams playing Palo Alto Crosstown Rivalry, and it is always one of my favorite games to watch in high school basketball this year and every year. Mora with the ball, passing out to the corner. Desir with the ball.
Drives into the key, and he does a nice layup to finish that finger roll. Now it's 3 points in, but as you can tell, once again, Paly's pushing the pace as fast as they can, trying to get that open layup or shot as soon as possible.
It is number 3, Roham with the ball as they save it in the backcourt.
Great defensive play right there, able to cause that turnover. And remember, as we said earlier, as Kyle said earlier, every single possession is going to matter because it's going to be a super tight and close finish.
Vikings 6, Titans 3, as we are with 4:25 left here in the first quarter here at Palo Alto High School. It is number 33, Eli Russo with the ball.
Swings it out and takes the shot. 3, there we go, tie game. Back into the game, here we go. Pushing the pace once again, dribbles by the first defender. Takes it into the key, swings it out, takes the 3 once again. Just a little bit short there, get the rebound though. Swings at the top, a long deep 3 off the back of the iron, and Gunn receives the ball.
Brendan Mora with the rebound, and that was Tazur with the 3-pointer for Gunn right back their last possession. Mora driving to the lane, shot, no good off the glass, rebounded by Paly as they take it up the lane. That is number 11.
Foul there. It looks like it's going to be on the ground, though. No shot, so it's going to be under the key.
Max Dorwer driving very quickly up the court, drawing that foul there as well. And it will be a Paly ball as number 22, Marvin Zoe, checks in along with 2 other Paly players.
At the moment, there are 3 fouls for Paly and just 2 for Gunn, so it's kind of a high fouling game so far. It's pretty aggressive, though. That was expected.
And we are only about 4 minutes in, and yes, there have been a bunch of fouls and a bunch of turnovers so far as Paly has the ball driving to the lane and another turnover.
Causes, once again, great defense by Gunn. High pressure.
Max Dorward, the senior, was stripped of the ball by Gunn, but it went the other way as Mora dribbles the ball up the court. Isolation basketball drives, kicks it back out.
Travel, it looks like, and it is. Yes, it is a travel.
Travel called on number 33 on Gunn.
That is probably each team has about 2 turnovers so far, which is pretty high already, which, as we said earlier, that's going to cost a couple of valuable points later on in this game. High pressure defense, passes it to the center of the key, swings it back out, and it's a strong block off the backboard, but it is called for a foul, and there are going to be 2 more shots for Paly.
That foul was on number 52, Brendan Mora. Big man has scored many points, including 21 against Monte Vista last week. What a player he sure is. Will look good in college basketball. No. Thank you.
Approaching 3 minutes left, and the free throw is good. That puts him in the lead by 1 point, 7-6 to the Vikings.
That is number 30. That is number 30, Bryant Jefferson, a senior here at Paly at the line, looking to drain the second free throw, and it is in and out and good.
That's like a nice shooter's roll, and there goes the high pressure there, trying to force a quick and early turnover to get those valuable points back on the board.
33 to 0, dribbles the ball up to the court, looking Mora open near center court.
Euro step, plays it out.
And it is saved by Gunn, number 23.
Swings up to the top.
Mora with the ball, isolated. Driving to the lane, and it's stripped, and he is fouled.
Going to be under the key. Once again, with this new layup, they'll be able to tie this game back up to 8-8, approaching 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
It will be Gunn ball off the baseline.
Setting
Mora
up
with the ball. Looking, three-pointer is no good, just to the right, and it is saved by Gunn.
But back right to Paly's hands.
Paly with the ball, dribbling very quick up, crowd getting loud.
Crowd really getting in after that shot. They're calling air ball, and it's a foul. So it is going to be Paly ball once again.
2:36 here left in the first quarter. Palo Alto 8, Gunn 6. Very close game, as it always has been from the get-go.
Do you think this home court advantage will play a large role in the outcome of this game, or do you think it's still going to be pretty close and Gunn can feed off of this energy?
Personally, I think it's going to be close. As number 30, Bryant Jefferson with the ball, passes it out to number 11, Max Doward.
It is blocked.
Blocked by Mora. He's having himself a game so far, and we're only in the first quarter. As the ball is back out to Tzer. And number 33, Eli Russo with the ball. And a travel.
Gunn looks like they were trying to slow down the play a little bit. They're taking their time because Paly's pressuring super high every single time, trying to tire out the Gunn defense. But they're not having that. Just taking their time dribbling down the court. But watch here, guys. As Paly's going to try to push it down. They're going to go slow, but then they're going to really pick up that pace and try to throw them off as fast as possible.
Spencer Rohan and William Schlemmer check into the game. Both seniors, both of them checking into the game for Paly right now.
Setting up a screen at the top of the key. Taking it down, swings it out, bottom 3, the corner. Takes it, passes back.
Number 3, Rohan with the ball, passes it back out.
Getting guarded tightly, no time at all.
Number 4, Jared Wurban with the ball.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Better get rid of it as fast as you can. Up to the top of the key.
Number 12,
takes
Schlemmer.
it out, and that is a shot clock violation, so it will be Gunn ball.
Rohan tried to get the shot off right there, but he could not get it off in time as the shot clock went off. Gunn will have the ball and dribble it up to 0. The 6'1" junior, Passes it back up to number And a near turnover right there. Dessert with the ball, looking for an open man.
Still being pressured high.
Getting more in the paint. Layup, no good. And it is rebounded by Paly as the ball is tipped out, and they take it quick up the court. Driving, tipped away by number 34, Ethan Dre.
Good hands right there. Prevents that easy open corner three, which could put up Paly by another 3 whole points, making it a 2-possession game. But still, it is only 1-possession game, 6-8.
Number 10, Paul Jackson, third, inbounds the ball to Marvin Zoe. Passes, dishes it back out to Rohan. In the paint, screen action, pick and roll, shot. Werber, no good.
Oh, good handles there to evade the defender there to keep possession.
Are those handles Kyrie Irving good? Pretty close. And
draws that foul there. Opportunity to tie this back up at 8-8, closing in on 1 minute left in the quarter.
That was number 33, Eli Russo, who got fouled in that play as he heads to the line for 2, looking to put Gunn back in a tie with the Vikings. And the first shot is good.
So that will put up Paly to 5 total fouls and Gunn up to 4, meaning they are approaching the bonus fairly soon, which we'll definitely see in the second quarter.
Many fouls have occurred in this first quarter, as have many turnovers. Excuse me. It is 8-8, all tied up here at the Paly Arena. Ball in the paint, pass to number 22.
Easy layup there.
Marvin Zoe with a nice layup right there in the paint. And Paly is back up on top.
Slowing down the game here. Gunn trying to get that last shot, I think. Maybe they're going to pass it around a bit, or maybe they're going to try to go as fast as possible, get the layup, then get the turnover and score again.
Mora drives, shot off of the glass, no good.
20 seconds left.
Paly ball, 20 seconds left on the clock.
Slowing down definitely for the last shot here, trying to be able to go into halftime with a lead. Right now they're up by 2, maybe try to put that up with another 3 or 2 points on the board. 10 seconds left.
With the ball with 12 seconds left on the clock. Number 4, Jared Werburn with the ball. Back out to number 12, Max Schlemmer.
Passes it out. Oh, wait a minute. Gunn has the ball. They push it down as fast as they can. The shot on half court is no good. Now is going to be halftime, or my bad. End of first quarter is 10-8. Paly is winning by 2.
That was number 33, Eli Russo, with that half-court attempt there right at the end. And it has been a very close game so far. Jackson, any initial thoughts, any adjustments that both teams should make going into the second quarter?
Personally, I think that both teams should work on the turnovers, try to minimize those for this going into the second quarter and throughout the entire game, because they really do need to minimize those, because I can guarantee you every single point is really, really going to matter. So taking a look around here, both coaches drawing up some new game plans on the board, most likely some new inbound plays, some new fast breaks maybe, and some new just types of defense and pressure.
Both teams are playing very aggressive off of the rebound. Many fast break plays, however, not many of them have been able to go. And many fouls have been drawn so far. 5 for Paly, 4 for Gunn. As we take another look at some highlights, a very nice layup there in the paint for Gunn.
Here we go, Gunn.
Paly, excuse me.
So Gunn, here we go, starting off with the ball in the second quarter.
That is number 33, Eli Russo, with the ball dribbling into the paint. Layup, dishes it back out, no good. And there's another turnover there.
Good anticipation there. Once again, good quick movement by the feet, able to get that ball right back for his team. Swings it up to the top of the three-point line. Getting guarded heavily back to the top of the 3, takes the shot and makes it. Some contact, asking for the foul, but still, great shot there. Paly is now up 13-8.
That was William Schlemmer, the senior there, with the shot, as Eli Russo issues back at the 0. And Mora with the ball near the sideline. Nice spin move there off the glass, no good.
And it will be Paly ball.
Very nice move by Mora there in an attempt to get to the hoop. He was double teamed there as he went for the layup. Paly deep pass, driving is Zoe, pass.
Great ball movement, deep 3, and it is just off the back of the glass. Swings it back around, pump fake, swings it back up.
Shot almost blocked, no good. And another Paly rebound, as it is number 4, Jared Werburn with the ball. Looking for the open man, that is number 12, Schlemmer with the ball, back out. Schlemmer again, driving.
Euro step
is no good. Rebounded by Gunn.
And it is, once again, a foul, so it will be Gunn ball. But now that the game is starting to pull away just the tiniest bit, if Gunn scores another basket, they'll be able to regain some traction back in this game. But so far, they are down by 5 points.
Still a very close game. However, Paly seems to have gained some momentum coming out of the quarter break. Mora with the ball. Passes back out to Russo. Looking for the open man. His little pass to number 20.
Swings it back up to the top. They're taking it in. Eli Russo, gets the ball taken from him, but it's going to be a jump ball, which means it will be Paly ball now. Crowd really liking that play on the defensive side, able to regain possession for their team.
And it will be Paly ball off of the jump ball. Ball will go the other way.
That's gonna. So far, both teams are once again going into timeout. More talking by the coaches, probably some more plays, some more strategy, just trying to get those extra valid points in just before the timeout is over to be able to get those few extra advantages, which they will definitely need coming into this game.
This was a little bit of a lopsided game. I thought it would be originally. Gunn with a losing record. I think they only have 2.
Here's another look at that 3. He does get some contact. That I would have called that a foul for sure. A little bit of late contact there. What a shot. Good follow through and gets nothing but net.
That was William Schlemmer, the senior for Paly with the shot there. Could have drawn a little bit of contact. Not given to him there. It's okay.
Great ball movement once again. Cuts behind, and that is going to be a little bit of a block there, but that will be over the back, and that will be Gunn ball once again. That is going to be the 7th foul on Paly.
Wow, that is a lot of fouls coming already, and we're only nearly 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson, how big are these fouls going to
Crazy now, actually. Gunn is in bonus because that is the 7th foul, which means they will get 1 shot for every single foul coming up.
This is really going to help Gunn. Even though they are only down by 5, this will help them get back into this game.
No, definitely, for sure. These are very crucial. These free throws are super important. Every single one adds up eventually, especially when it's a low-scoring game like this one. And that is going to be a miss, but they do regain possession, and it's going to be a quick turnaround for the jumper, which will be missed and regain possession back by Paly.
Paly dribbling the ball up the court. That is number 1, Schmutz with the ball, and he is fouled.
5th team foul for Gunn. Still have 2 fouls to give before the bonus, but that's pretty close to 7. Just 2 more needed for Paly to get into their bonus.
William Schlemmer will inbound the ball, the senior for Paly, as Gunn continues to run man offense. We saw a little bit of zone offense by Paly, in the first part of the first quarter. However, it didn't seem to work as well in their favor, as the shot by Werber, no good, and it is rebounded by Gunn. Brendan Mora takes the ball up the court, past half court.
Slows down the pace just a little bit there. Swings it around the top.
Back to Mora. Mora drives back out, tipped by number 1, Will Schmutz, as he takes it up the court.
All by himself, but no lane open, so he kicks it back out to the top, and they're going to regain and go around the horn to try to find a new opening to get that new shot.
Max Doerr passes it back out to number 1, Schmutz. Doerr drives.
And it's going to be a block, which means it will be 2 shots for Paly. 6th foul on Gunn.
That foul is really, really going to help Paly here as they start to pull away in this game. That was very close coming out of the first quarter.
And so far, Gunn has not scored a single point in this entire quarter. So now they're going on a 4-0 run, or 0-4 run for the Gunn team.
Max Dorward at the line for Paly, drains the first free throw. Getting ready for the second. Gunn in the bonus right now, 14-8 in favor of Paly. 5:22 left here in the second quarter.
Gunn makes a couple of changes, could be offensive or defense. We'll see if they can make some impact from that bench.
Dorward's second shot, no good, and it is rebounded by Gunn. Russo with the ball, passes it back out to Mora. Mora looking for an open man. Driving, layup is off the glass, no good, and he is fouled.
That's the 8th team foul for Paly, folks. That means 2 more, and it's going to be a double bonus very soon. 2 shots here. If Gunn will be able to capitalize on these, they'll only be down by 4 points, leading in close to 5 minutes left.
Mora to the line for Gunn. As the crowd gets into it, Mora's first shot is in and out.
Crowd is loving this here. I think the crowd atmosphere is actually playing a big part in some of this comeback.
Most of Gunn's game have small attendance, but a very passionate group. Mora misses his second free throw, but it is rebounded by Gunn. Mora again. Dribbling spin move. Shot is no good.
Looks
rebounded by Paly.
The crowd is really getting to this Gunn team at the moment.
Pass break Jackson. Number 4, Werber with a shot. No,
oh
it's
my.
Good.
That is a huge change in tide. Timeout by Gunn. This is crazy. The entire game has just changed. The entire stadium is just erupted. This crowd is insane. They are incredibly loud. I can barely talk to my partner here, Kyle. They're just right next to each other right now.
It is very loud, and it will probably get even louder as we get later into the game. I was at the Paly Gunn game last year at Gunn High School last year, and it was very loud there. I almost couldn't hear myself think. It was such a crazy game. Paly did take that one, though, in a blowout, winning by at least 20 points. Gunn ball, Tazur with the ball, passes it back out to Mora. Mora gets the ball back to Tazur.
Paly
Sorry, that was Tazur. That was Russo. Russo now with the ball.
Paly switched up to a higher press now. 3 people past half court.
Mora with the ball. Driving. Jump shot. Travel.
Once again, another turnover. Those are super crucial. As we talked about it every single time, every turnover can be crucial in you losing some points, which will end up making you lose the game.
And with that, Paly is now in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus, and we're not even halfway through this second quarter yet. Jackson the third with the ball. Back out to Dillard, who passes it to Schlemmer. Back
contact. A little more contact on the 3, but it is nailed once again.
Werburn with another 3.
20-8.
Paly has definitely gained a lot of momentum here, as they're now up by 12 here with 4 minutes left. That was Tazur with the ball, with the shot and the foul.
This can put him back within 10 points if they are able to capitalize on both, but last time both free throws are missed, meaning that they have lost out on 2 free more points.
Tazur to the line for Gunn. Paly 20, Gunn 8.
Paly
with get Gunn back into the game with the free throw, no good.
Once again, that's 3 free throws in a row missed.
Number 32 checks into the game for Gunn. Number 44 checks out for them.
9 team fouls for Paly, 7 for Gunn, meaning that 1 more foul on Paly will lead to the double bonus, and that is completed.
Tazur drains the second free throw, excuse me. Very fast out of the free throw, number 30. Jefferson,
it is
no
blocked.
Good.
Regain possession, takes it again.
Door, no good, rebounded by Gunn. As he holds onto the ball, looking for an open man.
The finger roll layup almost goes in, just bounces off the back of the rim and out.
That is number 52, Brendan Mora with the ball. Tazur with the ball. That is Russo, 3, no good. And it is swatted away. Rebound, and it will be Paly ball. Both teams very aggressive, however the ball is bouncing the Vikings' way. What a game so far.
Closing in on 3.5 minutes here, and the lead is expanded to 11 points from a tie at the end of the first quarter, leading in towards the halftime.
Both teams are really going to need momentum coming out of halftime in the crucial second half. Paly with the ball, number 12, Schlemmer.
Travel. Once again, another turnover.
There have been at least 5 turnovers for both teams here in this first half, and they're really paying off. Both teams are either getting easy layups or going to the line for free throws.
Once again, more high pressure by Paly, trying to apply more. It seems like it's been working very, very effectively.
Mora with the ball once again. Left side of the court, this is back out. Tazur, Russo, back out, Mora. Corner 3 is no good, bounces away, and it is rebounded by Gunn, or Paly. Rohan with the ball, dribbling.
Reverse layup is blocked and regained possession by Gunn here.
Max Dorwer with the reverse layup that was blocked by Gunn. Russo with the ball, driving, layup in and out.
Scoreless in the last few minutes here, and only 1 point in all of the second quarter for Gunn.
Jackson the third dishes the ball back out to Werburn in the paint. Jackson.
Wide open
Rohan 3 is good.
23-9. Paly is up now. Really pulling away here.
Russo dribbles the ball up, passes it back out to Brendan. Double teaming him. Leaves the man open on Gunn. Driving to the lane. Gunn shot is good.
Ends that scoreless drought there. Now the Gunn crowd is getting back into this game.
And once again, Paly on the fast break. Layup is good for number 11, Max Dorward. What a game he is having.
And that immediately shuts down that new momentum earned by Gunn. So back right away, getting an easy bucket.
Mora dribbles it up the right side of the court, driving to the lane. Layup is good.
Now the game's really heating up here. 2 minutes left in this second quarter.
As the crowd for both teams gets loud, and a deep pass. Dorward with the ball.
The problem is here they're just exchanging buckets back and forth, so that's not going to get Gunn any closer.
Back to Jackson. Jefferson driving to the lane, number 10.
It is blocked.
Rebounded by Mora, and it will be Gunn ball.
The problem here is they're just exchanging buckets back and forth, so Gunn's going to have to change up their play style, maybe play some more defense. Just got to get more shots, because if you just exchange back and forth, you're not going to gain any of these points back, which they crucially need very, very quickly.
The ball screened by Gunn to the rack, dribbled in a foul.
That is the 10th foul on Paly, meaning now no matter what, double bonus anytime Gunn gets fouled.
Gunn, as you said, Jackson, Gunn in the bonus. Gunn to the line for Eli Russo for 2.
Here we go.
Or it's not the same as last week.
There we go. It is completed now, so now it's going to be 25-14.
That is number 33, Eli Russo, at the line for Gunn. A little bit of a switch up for Paly. Number 3, Spencer Rohan, back onto the line. And the second free throw is good.
There we go. That means 10-point game here with a minute left to go in the second quarter.
Jackson back out to Werburn.
High pressure once again by Gunn.
Takes it up the court. Werburn.
Oh, it looks like there's an injury on the court.
Eli Russo takes it up the court.
And he's not able to capitalize. It looks like a sprained ankle of some sort there.
And Jared Werburn is down on the court, and it looks like he is in pain.
He made some very crucial three-pointers earlier in this game to put Paly up in their lead. The trainers are on the court attending to him right now at this moment.
That will not be good for Paly, as they only are up by 10. However, Gunn is in the double bonus.
Here comes another look at that. Look at that three. Check that out. Oh, nothing but net there. Oh, what do you think is this going to change the tide of the game, do you think, or do you think that Paly will still be able to keep up this momentum?
Paly has had so many good players in this game all players have really contributed. I don't think it'll affect it that much, but there will be a noticeable effect.
Right.
Roughly 52 seconds left in the second half. In the second quarter, first half, Paly up by 10, 25-15 over the Titans. Gunn Titans. Gunn is in the double bonus with Paly has 10 fouls. Paly is in the single bonus with 7 fouls.
Still on the ground here. Does not look like a good ankle injury at all. Looks like Gunn is formulating some sort of defensive play, or just trying to change up some sort of their strategy. Maybe they're thinking, we got to change something up here. I mean, they have to capitalize on more of these turnovers. For instance, that layup there was missed. They missed a couple free throws, and if they made that, this would have been a much closer game. But remember, there have been turnovers for both teams, so kind of it evens out since they both missed some pretty easy opportunities.
I just learned this. Gunn has shot 2 for 10 on their last 10 free throws. That is not good. If they had made all 10 of those, they would have been tied, or at least within 2. Werburn slow to get up as the crowd gives him a nice round of applause as he's helped off the court. And during the break, Gunn did appear to put together a play with the 5 people on the court.
High pressure once again, 3 up top, 2 down low. 1 to guard that long pass, 1 in the midcourt to intercept, and 3 up top to apply some quick pressure to try to force an easy turnover.
Paly will inbound the ball, and it is number Paul Jackson, the third, dribbles the ball up the court, pass back up.
Great ball movement here by Paly to break that press.
Jefferson, ball in the paint. Back out to Jackson. 3.
A little bit long there. Will be Gunn ball.
No good for Spencer Rohan, who's having himself a game with at least 10 points here in the first half.
With about 30 seconds left to go. What do you think here? Quick bucket or trying to waste the time all the way back down to get the final shot?
Let's get the quick. I think Gunn is going to go. I think Gunn's going to run the clock. They are slowing the game down right now. Very slow to serve. Back out to Russo. Russo to Mora.
20 seconds left. Taking their sweet time. Definitely right. Going for that last shot for sure. 15 seconds left. No shot clock, remember.
Dribbles backward. Russo with the ball near midcourt.
Getting close there. Don't go for the over and back violation. 10 seconds left here. Good ball movement. Looking to try to get ISO to get him to get that final three. Spin move.
Russo driving another spin move layup. And he's fouled.
And it is a hard fall onto the ground. Slow to get up, but he appears to be fine. On the ground, so it will not be a shooting foul. Actually, under the hoop for an inbounds play is what looks like the refs are initiating. It is a travel. It will be Paly ball. Quick change of events, and that will have a huge impact, which means Paly might get that momentum leading into that second half of the game if they're able to capitalize on that turnover.
5.1 seconds left. That is just enough time for Gunn, for Paly to get the ball off. Number 11, Dora with the ball. Shot.
Corner three. Oh, just rattles in and out.
And at the end of the first half, it is the Palo Alto Vikings 25, Gunn Titans 15. Stay tuned for first half analysis along with the second half of play right after this on MC Sports.
Wow, that went in and out. Dude, the fans are just crazy. They're like yelling overrated with Brandon. like that last year, too. Last year we couldn't run a camera because everyone was standing.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to MT Sports, and we are having a great matchup right now. Great game. Palo Alto Vikings are up on the Gun Titans 25-15 as we enter the second half of play. And we'd like to welcome Casey to our broadcast crew. What's up, Casey?
Pretty good, pretty dope game today. Both games, pretty lit atmosphere tonight. You know, Paly fans are really showing some spirit. Gun fans also decided to come. They dressed up tonight. It's a pretty nice game so far. Maybe a Gun comeback could happen.
Very
It
true.
would be an amazing comeback if it were to occur for Gun. However, Paly has had a lot of momentum coming out of the since really the beginning of the second quarter. And Jackson, do you think that they will be able to maintain that momentum throughout the rest of the game?
I think so, yes. I think the injury will be a small setback, but overall, still going to be a good, going to be a close game, but not too bad of a win for Paly. My guess is going to be about 5-point win.
So you see those fans jumping around early into it tonight. 35 seconds, and really for Paly, they just got to make those three balls. This would be a 20-point game if they made all those threes. Lots of those threes were just going in and out.
Very
and
true.
For Gun, Brennan Moore is trying to play hero ball. He's 1 for 9 right now, as the Paly fans have been teasing about it all night. He needs to spread the floor, get Eli Russo involved, get everyone involved. Gun can easily come back.
Yeah, and also with Gun, with their free throws, they've missed over 50%, 60% of their free throws, which has cost them to be at this huge loss at the moment.
Yeah.
It will be a Paly ball to start off the second half, and Rohan with a three, no good. Rebounded by number 34.
Gun
Number
pushing
34
down the
is
court.
Dre.
Evan Dre.
That's a good shot, though, by Rojan. That's the right decision.
Russo
luck.
to Mora.
Right
Mora
out
has
of
had a
the-
great game so far. However, hasn't been able to hit very many shots. Dre driving. Layup no good off the glass and is rebounded by Paly.
That's a great look by Dre. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Will Schmitz with the ball. Passes it back out to number 30, Bryant Jefferson.
With the quick three, takes a shot, some contact.
I don't like that shot by Rojan.
A little bit forced there.
He was contested. I mean, he may be a quick shooter, kind of like Klay Thompson, but
Rohan's been trying
not
to hit
gonna make
that
all.
shot all game for Paly, as it is a gun ball, however, after the rebound.
he got the
Mora.
game winner in CCS semis last year.
Mora shot, no good.
But rebound again by Gun. Keep possession here, try to capitalize and try to come back into this game. They better start getting some buckets real quick.
Nice
That
rebound.
is number 33, Eli Russo, with the ball right now.
Titans right now have to do some cuts. Find Mora down low. Get some cuts.
There we
Outwork.
go. Good move, good ball movement, good cut, jump stop in the key, easy
Driving
finger
to the lane
roll.
there was Tazur, 6'1", big man,
Oh,
and a layup.
where's the defense for Gun? Great job, though, by Brian Jefferson with the pump fake.
Quick pushing the ball down the court, find the open lane, and just drive it in for easy bucket.
Transition defense for Gun hasn't been very well.
Oh,
Very good,
turnover,
another turnover. Driving to the lane, number 11. Number 11, Max Dorward with a layup.
Yeah, that's Max Dormer. My first game at MC Sports, he dunked in a game. Only dunk I've ever announced.
That was last year. It was an insane game and an open
Russo.
three, uncontested.
That's what they need. Russo's wide
Russo
open.
drains it.
There you go, getting back in within 10 points now, 9 points until they can
Dorward
tie it
with the
up.
ball layup.
Foul
Foul going.
on the
Paly
ground.
way.
Looks like it's on the ground though, so gonna be inbound play under the hoop.
Fouls were playing a huge part of the second half. Both teams ended up in the bonus. Gunn in the double bonus. Let's see how big a factor they play here. As Dorward to the lane, drives, and it's good off the glass.
Gunn slowing down the play a little bit here.
Russo to Mora. Mora back to Russo. Looking for the open man. Zer.
Good tight defense, making it force back up to
Back
the top.
out to Mora.
Yeah, I like the defensive set by Paly.
Mora
Oh,
off the glass. And in.
That's his shot. He finally gets to the ball. He's been trying to do that all day. That's the reason he's committed to the University of Vermont.
Good shot there by Mora as Gunn is within 9 now. Paly ball in the paint for Jefferson.
back in
Jefferson
his
looking for an open man. Decides to take him himself. Fadeaway shot is good.
Jefferson has been doing that all night. He's got way better than last year. Last year he couldn't do that. He's been putting in the work in the offseason and it pays off.
Mora with the ball after the pass from Zer.
off his foot. Good move
Tries
though.
to juke him out. Ball off his foot. Russo. To Dre. Dre fighting. Shot blocked.
Schultz gonna rip it out.
And the ball will go Gunn way.
Stays of Gunn.
It is a foul on Paly there. Trying to play a quick ball and just looks like he grabbed his arm a little bit.
Shout out to everyone that came out tonight. We had a great attendance here. Lots of people here tonight. Students, adults, Gunn, Paly, everyone.
It's so packed here. I mean, people have to stand up around the side just to be able to watch this game.
Yeah, I was doing camera in the first half. I couldn't see anything because the whole Gunn student section was standing up, covering my camera.
It's definitely been a very loud game so far. As Schmutz with the ball dribbles it up the court, passes it back out to Rohan. Gunn playing way more aggressive than they were in the first half now. Rohan to Jefferson. Jefferson off his foot, and there's another turnover. Mora with the ball up the court.
See what Mora can
Takes
do
it,
here.
looking for an open man. Spin move. Layup. He's fouled.
It's a
No,
travel up and down.
And it will be Paly ball.
He was just trying to take the shot there, couldn't get it, so he landed back on his feet without getting rid of the ball, and that will be Paly ball.
Nice job by Mora keeping his cool. Last game he did not keep his cool. It got really heated. Caused a technical foul. He needs to stay calm on those.
Good
Rohan
pressure,
passes
good
it
pressure.
to Schmutz, however, was tipped by Evan Dre, excuse me. Schmutz back out to Jefferson. No foul called.
Getting pressured, getting more aggressive in this game.
Jefferson driving. Jefferson again with the ball.
Mora only has 4 points.
Corner
Wide open three.
Rohan is good.
Pulling away
Finally.
here, pulling away.
Ojan will get that to fall. He's a sharp shooter.
Seems like Gunn barely gets back within grasp, and then Paly just takes another shot and they pull away once again.
They need Mora's shot to fall. Once again, he only has 4. He's
Mora
trying to
driving again for Gunn.
He's trying to do it himself.
Back up to Zer. Pass is out to Grant. Russo spin move.
Fouled on the ground. Will be under the hoop.
We've seen a lot of those spin moves tonight by both teams. However, not many of them have paid off with the points necessary. Most of them have resulted in turnovers or missed shots. As Zer to inbound the ball.
Good defense here, can't find an open man.
Oh, that was.
Intercepted by Paly
Good
as they
defense.
take it quick up the court.
Oh.
Pass out, bobbled.
I don't think
by
he meant to pass
Rohan.
to Rojan there. He was trying to dish out.
Yeah, a little bit too much heat on that pass there.
That is number 11.
Tough layup there, missed, but regained possession.
Number 12, Max Schleimer. With the
Schleimer
ball.
rocking the headband tonight. First time seeing that all year.
Brian Jefferson with the ball. Looking for something.
Kicks it out for the three.
Rohan, no good. Off.
Rojan's not scared to shoot that. He shot 4 where he's really contested. He'll make him. He's a sharp shooter.
Russo driving, quick layup, no good.
It's
and
a
he's
charge.
fouled. No, other way.
I saw that charge there. Defender planted both of his feet, stopped, didn't move, got hit. That's a textbook charge and great job right there. Oh wait, no charge. They called that a block. Oh my.
Foul on
Gunn
Paly,
already-
blocking foul, yeah.
Wow, that looked like a charge to me, but okay.
Gunn already with 3 fouls as we near the end of the third quarter here. And they are down by 14, 36-22 by the Vikings.
Oh, no, it is Paly ball. My mistake.
Yeah, it looked like he was lining up for a free throw.
Yeah, my mistake. I was wondering what was happening there.
That is Jefferson. Layup off the glass.
Now they're pulling away from the game. Timeout, Gunn.
And the story of this game, in my opinion, so far has been turnovers. There have been so many turnovers on both sides of the court.
Here's another look at that.
Another look.
Check out this 3 here.
That's
Sets his feet.
3 by Rohan.
He's one of the best shooters in the El Camino League. He is not scared to shoot the 3. He has the most confidence out of anyone, and he is a great shooter.
Rohan couldn't get the baseline jumper to go in the first half. Seems to have found this groove with that shot.
The fans really getting in out of this game with about 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter. The fouls haven't been such of a problem recently, since it's only 1 foul for Paly and 3 for Gunn. It's not playing much of a huge role in this second half of the entire game.
Both teams have backed down on their aggressiveness, resulting in less fouls, as it appears.
Still a 16-point game, though, so that means Paly has pulled a little bit away in this third quarter.
Brendan Mora for Gunn has not sat out in this game, I don't think. He played a great game last week against Monte Vista, putting up over 20 points against that team in Gunn's win.
Should have had 30 if he didn't travel. That's what he's saying. Tonight, he only has 4 points. Not his night.
It's been a rough night for him and for the rest of the Gunn team. As
Crowd's
they
really getting to him, I think.
Yeah, for sure on those free throws, too. I mean, 3 in a row just missed.
They need a big run here if they want any
Dre
chance of a comeback.
to Mora. Mora from 3, no good.
That was more of a desperation 3, I think, there. He could have kicked it around and gotten a wall.
His form's off, too.
Jackson the third out to Dorward. Dorward.
Pull
no
up.
Shot.
No shot there.
Schlemmer. Dorward. Jackson. Dorward. Looking for a shot.
Step back.
Shot from deep is good.
Well executed step back right there. Those are pretty hard to hit.
Number 33, Eli Russo, dribbles the ball up the court for Gunn. Looking for an open man, passes it back out to Evan Dre, and a turnover.
Oh, watch the dunk here. Nah, he won't with the guy behind him.
Layup is good. That was number 12, William Schlemmer, the senior for Paly, forcing that turnover.
He for sure can get up there, though. He's dunked.
20-point game here. Almost doubling Gunn's score at the moment. They're still pulling away even farther. Gunn has to do something different, but this Paly high-pressure defense is preventing them from getting any easy shots.
Gunn needs a 3 right now. That's their only hope.
That is Russo.
Here comes the shot. Oh, he looked like he looked for it.
Tamora, spin move, back out.
That's a deep
Shot
2.
is no good.
The form's just off.
No good for number 34, Evan Dre.
I'm surprised Paly's still playing with a quick pace. I mean, they could slow this game down and just, run down the clock, but they're still looking for more shots.
Jackson misses from 3.
Yeah, that's Paul Jackson the third. Jackson the third in for Paly. He's the running back on the football team. Really good football player.
Good transition offense there for Gunn, as that is Jefferson. The shot is no good, but he gets the foul.
That is only the 4th team foul for Gunn, so they have plenty to give. Paly with only 1.
That is Gunn's 4th of the half. And that sends number 30, Bryant Jefferson, the senior, to the line.
Jefferson, another football player, defensive end, tight end. He's a good player.
Will he convert on both these free throws? First one is good. Big difference maker here is that Paly's been able to capitalize on all the turnovers we talked about early in the first half, but Gunn
Paly
has
43,
not.
Gunn 24. 37 seconds left here in the third quarter.
To make it a 20-point game, and nope, still 19-point game, but that's...
Jefferson has a funny form, but I mean, they failed
Jefferson
the first
missed
2.
his last free throw as Mora with the ball brings back up the court. Evan Dre with the ball. Looks for an open man, no one.
Picks
Can't
up the
find
ball.
him. Finds Russo. Grant back out to Mora.
Looking for
Mora
a draw foul.
with 4 guys on him, layup no good.
Morris trying to do it all by
Turnover.
himself. 10 seconds left.
Jackson
Missed
layup off the
layup.
board, rebounded by Jefferson. Rebound, shot no good.
5 seconds
Mora with the
left.
rebound.
Looking
Gotta
for
shoot,
Back
Russo.
out. 3.
That looks good.
No good.
tip, and it is no good.
Mora had the tip. He wanted a foul there, but not the fourth quarter that they wanted for
So
Gun
as we
Titans.
end the third quarter of play, it is Palo Alto up on the Gun, 43-24.
Let's take another look at that here. Check this out.
One of third.
Nice
This is Morris, beautiful layup.
finger
on
roll.
The transition. What a play by him.
Still about a 20-point game, though. I don't think Gunn's going to be able to come back here. Check out this layup. Good job cutting off the defender there. Just easy. Finger roll it in, run back to play some defense.
Most of Gunn's starters have played for the majority of the game. Eli Russo, Brendan Mora, to name a few. Do you think that they will play in the fourth quarter?
Oh yeah, they will. When you're losing by 19, you're gonna play. If they were winning by 19, he'd be done for the night. But like I think Rojan's done for the night. Schultz may be done for the night. Dortmund, unless there's a comeback. But right now, Moore's gonna stick in for anything. Desperation of a comeback. Moore is a competitor. He wants to play.
Do you think Paly's going to put up some more high court, like full court press, or are they going to stick back? I mean, they have done a little bit of press here, maybe cause more turnovers. But I've noticed they've kept the pace pretty high, even though they're up by about 20.
As we begin this fourth quarter of play, the Palo Alto Vikings are up on the Gun Titans, 43-24. And it will be gun ball to start the fourth quarter. Eli Russo with the ball, out to Dre. Dre, over the head pass to Russo. Russo dribbles, looking for an open man. Back out to Mora. Mora dribbles out to Russo. Russo driving in the paint. Layup is no good. Chipped out.
Contact. Still get the ball back for
Nice
Gun.
offensive rebound. Nice look
by
by
Gun.
Russo. Russo's a competitor. He knows what he needs to do. Experienced player.
Mora gets the ball once again near midcourt. Looking for an open man. That is
That's
number
online.
35.
Don't like that shot right there. He's highly contested.
That is 6'4" Will Roth, who just checked into the game with that missed 3. Jefferson with the ball
What's Will Roth doing?
open. Number 22 Marvin Zoe
Swings it back.
2-4 Paly. And
Once
the corner
again, capitalizes on the same exact shot from the first half.
That may
Corner
just seal
three
it.
is good for number 3, Spencer
Hard to come back
Rohan.
from 22. This Vikings team is just so experienced.
With all the older seniors and juniors, but Russo with the 3.
Got it.
That's,
Russo can pop at any time.
that's clutch. They needed that. That barely puts them back in. They have the slightest taste of a comeback, but they really have to capitalize more on the small momentum they just won.
Gunn trying to find their groove with a Paly ball. Rohan out to Zoe. Zoe driving, and it is blocked.
Oh my, that was
Is
a
that Will
strong
Roth?
block.
Blocked by number
That's
34,
Roth right there with the block.
Evan Dre.
Mora playing point
Mora
guard.
driving back out.
Careful.
Oh wow, okay though,
That
now
is
this comeback
good.
is coming back.
That is good for number 10.
16-point game.
That's
Number
Erhan
10,
Careful.
Evan Carlitude. And Paly back at it with another
The
point.
3 was made by Erhan Careful.
Game pace speeding back up again, and he gets fouled on the ground. Will be gun ball. But still 18-point game. They're coming back a little bit. I mean, quick momentum, but back and forth, exchanging buckets, though. They got to change up something, maybe make a couple quick stops.
That was a nice 3 on that for Gunn. They had a nice find. They need another one of
Mora
those.
nearly stripped. That's drive to the hoop. However, it will be gun ball.
They do have to pick up the pace a little bit, though. They got to take. There we go.
Driving.
That's a good drive. That's a good
Dre.
drive. Oh,
Layup no good.
we just got to make
Deep
those
pass.
layups, but
Number 22 Marvin Zoe.
see right there, that's the difference. A made layup and a missed one. Lost 2 more points on that exchange, and it's going to be a timeout.
If Max Doward gets a breakaway, he will dunk. He's 6'6", 6'7". Number 11 is vicious on the dunks.
Here's that 3 again. Low arc, but still manages to get that swish. He had to release that one quick before the defender got
That
to him.
corner 3 right there was hit by Erning Kalatut, who just checked in here in the fourth quarter.
And there's
And
that
the last
layup.
layup there by Doward. Doward was shown right there.
5:45 left in the fourth to play. 20 points down. They're going to have to really pick up the pace here or put up some big stops and be able to capitalize on more buckets.
Fouling out looks to be the Titans. They're singing the goodbye song. These Paly fans are vicious.
It's been an incredible game so far on both halves, on both sides of the court. However, Paly is having a better game so far, up by 20, 50-30 here over the Titans. Do you think that there is even a chance of a comeback for Gunn here coming into the last 5 minutes of the game?
I mean,
I don't.
I've seen a couple teams, but like, yeah, I don't think there's enough time, to be honest. I mean,
if it was Gunn versus Monta Vista like we saw last week, but is this Paly at home with one of the craziest fans in the league? No way. This Paly team's way too experienced for that. That happens, one of the best comebacks.
Russo with the ball, looking for an open man.
high pressure here, and it worked. There we go.
Stripped.
PG3.
Layup is good.
That
Paul Jackson the third.
that might seal the fate of this game. That momentum after the timeout still for Paly.
Russo to
PG3.
Mora. Mora looks for the open man. Driving. Shot. No good.
Rebound Paly.
Rebound by Paly. Deep pass. That is Max Dorward. Shot no good.
Quick shot right there.
Rebound by Gunn.
Gunn could capitalize
It'll be
here.
4-on-2.
4-on-2.
4-on-2. Better take advantage of that.
Blocked.
Oh, but he gets
It's
blocked. Hey, they watched the dunk. What'd I say?
What a
What'd
block.
I say?
Max Dorward.
Oh. He saw the defender behind him. He didn't want to dunk.
That was a 4-on-2, and Gunn could not get it to go.
That's the difference between Paly and Gunn tonight. It's just Paly's been able to get all those extra turnover points, whereas Gunn just cannot.
Russo.
Oh, he's blocked.
Again.
Man, Doward is a player. He's vicious. He's an animal.
Kicked it out for the three on the other corner this
Rojan will
time.
make that all day.
Good
Oh,
follow-up,
good.
but no layup was able
Nice
to be
follow-up by
completed.
Schultz, but he just misses it.
Those corner threes have been working very well. They should just
Gunn
keep
ball
taking them.
After the missed three and the layup, Evan Dre.
Kicks it out. Looks for the shot, but not open. Kicks it back to the top of the key.
Mora. Three from deep is good.
Ooh, that looked
That's
like
why
a
he's the best player on Gunn.
that looked like a forced three, but you know what? They have to do what they got. They got to start taking threes now. I mean, still 21 points down with 4 minutes left. They got to do something different.
Knows he needs that with 4 minutes left in the game. They just don't want to lose by 20. That was kind of their goal coming in.
Right.
Lions 20.
That is Schlemmer with the ball. Rohan picks it back
PG3.
out
Nice
to
pump fake.
Jackson. Jackson
Ooh.
jump
Great
shot
pump
good.
fake by PG3 right there. This Palo Alto team is vicious.
Brendan Mora with the ball.
Once again, isolated, looking for the shot, not
Drives,
open.
no.
Pump fake, kicks it out.
Backs out. Shot is good.
Russo
Yeah,
can
and
make
that
you
was number
pay with that
33,
shot.
Eli Russo.
20-point
There's a
game.
banner right there that says Palo Alto basketball, boys basketball 2017 CCS championship. I won't be surprised if we see a Palo Alto 2018 CCS championship with this team.
As Casey has been saying, this Palo Alto team has been very good.
Here, take another look at that shot. Look at that. Deep three, 3 feet behind that three-point line.
That's Moore's experience right
Just
there.
sinks that. Now the crowd's really getting into it here. Jumping up and down. Excited. Their team's up by 20 with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Looks like fouls aren't. It looks like there will be a couple fouls at the end there just to prolong the game.
At a normal game, half of these fans are here, but when it's Paly Gunn, the whole school comes out. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. They all come out to watch this. This is the game of the year. Paly Gunn, they don't play in football. Basketball is the only big sport at high schools where they play each other. Palo Alto Crosstown Rivals.
Many fouls to give for both teams, so I'm expecting there are going to be a couple by Gunn here just to prolong the end of the game. We're going to see what happens, though. Quick ball movement still.
That is number 33, Wes Walters, a junior who checks into the game for the first time tonight.
Also, Jackson
Walters,
Chris.
nice spin move. Out, kicks it back out to Zoe.
Also checking in is Jackson Chris, the quarterback of the football team.
That is number 25, Nick Zhao.
And Matthew Marzano, number 13. Only a
Zhao.
sophomore on the team.
Zoe.
Shot clock running down.
Paint. Walters kicks off his leg.
Gunn recovers the ball.
Russo driving 2-on-1 layup. Nearly swatted, no good, and a foul is called.
2 shots.
Fouls on Marzano, the sophomore.
That was a smart foul, though, because he missed the layup, meaning they have a chance to only make 1 point, meaning it'd be a positive foul.
Or 0.
Yeah. We'll see, though. Will he be able to capitalize on these?
Russo's pretty good on the line.
Right.
Number 33, Eli Russo to the line. His first shot is no good.
I think it's just the crowd's really getting to this Gunn team. You're right earlier. It's just, I mean, teams in practice will make bucket after bucket after bucket for free throws, but at a real game, it's completely different. You were so right there. It's very smart foul.
That proves to be a good foul by Matthew Marzano.
Very smart.
Second shot, no good. Walters with the ball in the paint. Zhao.
That's Marzano.
Looking for an open man. That is number 15.
Jackson
Chris, who checks back in.
Quarterback.
Zhao. That is out. Layup. Nice layup, can't get it to go. Another layup.
Good tip, still in the air, but Gunn recovers possession.
Evan Dre up to spin move by.
Nice steal by Walters.
By number 33, Eli Russo.
That spin move has been very popular among these both teams.
Zhao, ball tipped away.
Mora's been doing a lot. Russo.
By Dre.
1:50 left in the whole game.
He got that telegraph pass there, saw it come, an easy swipe. But still, only
Mora checks back into the game.
Only minute and a half left.
Move in the paint, shot, and he's fouled.
Gun fans leaving. Looks to be another year where the Palo Alto Vikings pull this game out. Still 1:42 though.
I remember in the beginning of the game I said it would be close. Well, it was close, but started pulling away after kind of the mid part of that second quarter. Yeah. And ever since then, it's been all Vikings.
Another overrated chant for Brendan Mora. He's heard enough of that.
Will he make these free throws?
That really gets into him.
I mean, that's
the Paly crowd is getting into the head of Brendan Mora.
Best players don't listen to that.
Chanting overrated at the top of their lungs as Mora missed his first free throw.
Proves that once again it's a good foul again on Paly's part. Missed both. That's 4 in a row missed in the last minute here by Gunn. Those are the crucial points they needed earlier.
Josh Wong with the ball, dishes it back out to Zhao. Excuse me. Matthew Marzano.
That's Marzano, yeah.
Thank you.
Marzano's 13.
Foul on the ground there, Gun ball. Only a minute and a half left in this game here. Possession also to Paly.
And it will be Gun ball as Eli Russo dribbles the ball up the court out to Evan Dre. Russo driving. Layup is good.
On the ground, it will not count, so it'll be under the basket.
I'll take it back.
Once again, another good foul by Paly. They're really using them wisely here since Gunn has been not able to capitalize on any free throws, and now they'll not get that bucket and instead have to deal with it under the basket.
Now, Kaz chanting, it's all over.
There we go. Good pass there.
Mora to number 45.
More of a consolation bucket, but still, anything goes here.
Right now, they're just trying to break 20. 18-point game right now.
Minute left. Swing it around the top of the key. Tight defense almost causes a turnover.
50 seconds left in the whole thing.
Pulls up for a three.
Oh, nice pass by Chris.
Marzano. Zhao, corner three, no good.
Still Paly ball.
Paly.
And it is Gun ball.
It will be Gun ball. Paly 55, Gun 38 with less than a minute to go. 40 seconds exactly here in the fourth quarter. And a nice easy layup
there. 16-point game. No comeback, but still, they came here for.
Well, their goal is 20, so it looks like they're going to be getting out. This is a quick three.
Walters with the ball.
Good defense.
Wanted away by Russo, and it will go Paly's way.
Still, the Gun hasn't really given up, though. That's good team heart there, even though they're down by 16, and they're probably going to lose. They're still trying hard, which is what the coach wants to see.
Walters dishes it back out to Zhao.
Still fighting for the rebound. Paly ends up with it. Corner three.
No
good.
A little bit long, but it's going to be Gun ball now.
Marzano's only a sophomore, so he has a lot of career ahead of him.
16-point game, 9 seconds left. One more shot most likely here.
Russo driving layup is no good.
1 second
and the whistle
left.
is blown with 1.8 seconds to go.
So your final score was 56-40.
Yeah, Paly just going to get the ball and just dribble out. They're not going to take a long shot.
Another year of Palo Alto winning.
That's the game, folks. Our final score here is Paly 56, Gunn 40. We want to thank our entire MC Sports student crew. Our next broadcast will be soon. For my broadcast partners, Jackson and Casey, I'm Kyle. This has been a student sports production of the Mid-Penn Media Center. Have a good night.
Lit night.